Hey folks, Poster, welcome back to another Poem Master video, and today we're going to go over some more concept entries. So, as usual, guys, do you want to make some concepts of your own, you guys could join the Discord, which is linked somewhere in the description box down below, and you can post these in here, and we'll go over them on a bi-weekly basis? I don't know. But anyways, here we go. So, first of all, we got Serena and Greninja by Rylee, I guess that's how to pronounce it. This is original art, which is really nice. I really do like the signature design. That fits the Greninja colors really, really well, right? And the scarf and all that stuff. So, anyways, going into its set, let me enlarge this so we could actually read it. Still a bit hard to read, but oh well. 315 attack, 488 HP, 370 attack. That I would assume this is after you go into Ash Greninja, right? 122 special defenses, 440 speed. Oh, that's good speed. Water Shuriken. I don't know why Water Shuriken is quick move with 3 uses. Doesn't make too much sense, but okay. 2 to 5 times in a row. Faint. Faint is faint. Ice Beam. And then that's the trainer move. A bit hard to read. You know what? Let me see if I could. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that's better. Raises uses special attack, speed, evasion, and crit by 1 stage each. That's a very powerful trainer, but it's only 1 stage, so I guess it's like not that bad. Anyways, moving on to its passives. Obviously, like every single Greninja concept, right? Oh, it stores all MP of quick moves. Okay. Although there's... Oh, then I guess the Shuriken is unlimited then. If you restore all MP of quick moves, and there's like 3 MP on Water Shuriken, you basically get unlimited Water Shurikens. Okay. Dark Shift changes normal type moves. Was there any normal type moves? Oh, okay. Multi-skill changes the user's type to that of the move choose, boosts the user's move by 30%. No quarter maximizes the number of times the user hits with multi-strike move. Okay, so there's no recorder, and then there's that as well. That's the passives, and here's the sync grid that they also did as well. So sync grid got invigorating health 3. So like here's the thing with this unit, right? All of these are like two gauge moves, which generally don't do too much damage, right? Except for Water Shuriken, once you have no recorder, it does a decent amount of damage. So like it always has like damages, but there's a lot of like BP buffs, or there's a lot of multipliers in the grid, which definitely helps. So there's that ramming speed, right? Bob and weave, potentially Raging Rain 6 if you want that, or Invigorating Hail 3 if you want that, which probably better for Racing Rain, right? Or not? Yeah. Oh no, that's. Oh no. Oh, it has Racing Rain and Raging Rain. Never mind. It's both then, I guess. Water Shuriken NPRs are kind of pointless here. Feint French Crush 9, Dirty Fighting 5, Crit Strike 2 on Feint. So like all these like moves are potentially viable. It just depends on what stage you're trying to face, what's the weaknesses, right? So, anyways, so that's that one. Moving on to the next one. It's Bertha and Palossand by Gamba Just Gamba. Let's open this up a bit. Both of these. And let me make sure. Alright, I'm not blocking anything. Cool. Bertha and Palossand, 680 HP. That's a lot of HP. 283 attack. 270. Wow, that's a lot of defense as well. 101 special attack, 146 special defense, 134 speed. As for the kit, has Bulldoze, Stealth Rock, which deals small rock damage over time. I would assume this is just every time the opponent attacks, because if it's like how Stealth Rock actually is, every time the user like swaps Pokemon, this will be completely pointless in a lot of cases, right? So I'd assume it's just something like how Poison or whatever works, right? Sandstorm. I'm still in this. Attack by 2 stages gradually heals themselves. Okay. Kind of like a Glalie kid over here. Sync move, old fashioned bulldoze. Causes sandstorm, makes target flinch. Passive skill, Sandstream, cause sandstorm again. So basically non-stop sandstorms. I don't even know why there's. I mean, I guess unless you don't want to use your sync move, then I guess you could use Sandstorm over here. Just way to overkill on Sandstorms. Sand Shelter and Surging Sand, 6. So you could do an okay amount of round. You should do around let's see, Ethan levels of damage with your bulldoze, right? Ooh, slightly lower than Ethan, I'd say, right? Being a sport, pretty decent, right? And then, yeah, it's pretty similar to Glalie. It seems pretty similar to Glalie. Obviously, it does more damage than Glalie. The guaranteed flinch on the sync move is very powerful. So, like, every 3 turns, you flinch your opponent. And then, again, obviously, you have basically unlimited Sandstorm. So there would almost be no... I mean, if you're running this with a good Sand Striker like Garchomp, you don't need to use Garchomp's sync move anyways, except for, like, probably the first time. So, like, you could always just use Bertha's sync move, so you don't have to use Sandstorm at all, right? Almost never. So, that's really powerful. Moving on to the next one. We got the MC and Pheromosa by Insectable Person, also known as Betty and Scotty, right? Let's check out the kit over here. Triple Kick. 2 bars, 9% accuracy, physical fighting, hits 3 times, power increases by 10 each hit. Wow! Let's see. 20 plus 30 plus 40. That's gonna be a 90 power move on 8% accuracy on 2 gauges. That's pretty powerful. Very bad editing on the Dire Hit Plus. High jump kick, 135, 3 bars, 9% accuracy, fails half the HP. Let's do this 2 bars. Users makes all its moves, never miss until the end of the battle. Well, that's very convenient. Isn't it? The lower the user's sync move countdown is, the more this raises users. Oh, that's a pretty interesting concept. That's a really interesting concept for the trainer move, right? The lower the sync move countdown is, more it raises users' attack. All right. That's definitely interesting. What's the stats and passives though? 400 HP, 391 attack, 91. Yeah, just terrible defenses, and then good speed. 250 power, no additional effect. The paralysis thing, Beast Boost raises Pokemon's highest base stat whenever it takes out an opponent. In this case, which will be physical attack, right? So, yeah, overall, pretty interesting concept. I really do like the trainer move, right? That's a good one. Moving on, we got Ilma and Smeargle. And let's check out the Smeargle. Smeargles are usually pretty interesting in terms of how people, work their kits out, right? Normal, weak to fighting, a lot of HP, and a lot of defense. Wow! Usually if you have this high defense, you don't generally have this high HP, but this one has a lot of HP. And really good speed, too. Tackle, Potion, Swift, trainer moves, we're going to be victorious. 1 MP, restores a bit of the user's HP. Sharply lowers users' evasiveness, makes all allied sync pairs gradually heal themselves. Restores a bit of the user's HP. Sharply lowers evasiveness. Okay, this is a good trainer move. This is definitely a really good trainer move. And it does have Potion as well, right? And it's basically just like a pure tank. It's a pure or I guess wall, whatever, right? Just here to absorb damage. So that's nice. And check out the passives and sync move. 300 BP, no additional effects, normals, that's fine. Passives, Master Healer 1, so it's 50% on each potion then. Emergency Huddle, raise defense of all allies in a pinch. Kind of pointless, but it's a rare balanced sync pair concept, right? Because folks usually like to go wild with their concept. This is very, very balanced. Like the stats are like insanely high, but like the trainer move does have drawbacks, and also only has 1 MP, right? So there's that. Moving on to the winner this week. We got Rylee and Bisharp by I think the same person, right? By Revo as well. Damn. All right, let's check out the kit and stuff. Physical Striker, Steel, weak to fighting. 500 HP, 360 attack. Good defenses for a striker. Is striker, right? Yeah. And 288 speed. Iron Head, X Speed, Facade, and the trainer move, which is absolutely non-exist. 2 MP drastically raises user's attack and raises user's special defense. User takes 10% recoil and is left paralyzed. I would assume, just a suggestion in the future, probably would be best to specify, right, if it's 10% of max HP or 10% of remaining or current HP, right? So you do paralyze yourself as well, which is really bad since you have really bad speed. However, on the passives, you do have Gritty 3. So, rare instance of a unit having Gritty and also being able to status themselves, which is really nice. Steel Shift, normal becomes Steel typed. Fighting Science Iron Head, crits land more easily, 200 BP. Flinch and crit raises the crit rate when the target is flinched. Yeah, this is a very interesting and balanced kit. Like, Revo makes some really decently balanced kits, so that's definitely always refreshing to see. So anyways, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Congratulations to everyone who were in the video, and thanks to everyone else who entered as well. And yeah, again, if you guys want to enter, you could join with in the Discord link down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.